Welcome back to another video. Today we're doing the part 2 of rating developers portfolio. If you haven't watched the part 1, click right here, you'll be able to find it, and let's carry on with this. If you didn't watch part 1, I recommend you watch it first. But the criteria that we said we are rating upon is creativity. You did not take any template, you just went out there and make sure it's creative and express yourself creatively. Second is gonna be accessibility of information. Is it easy to find your project? Is it easy to understand who you are? And hireability and captivity, to see how well am I intrigued to stay and want to talk to you or even reach out to you. So those are the categories that we are rating against. I did see a couple of them come up in the comments, and they said they wanted to test if it's responsive. If I view it on a small device, is it still gonna be fine? However, I might do it, but I won't really put it based on the categories on the rating, because that won't be fair for the first contestants that did send. So I think as much as I will check it out, I won't really put it as one of the criteria. So without wasting your time, let's get into today's portfolios. And we have quite a bunch, because people actually replied to my LinkedIn post once again. So there's more portfolios. I'll try to make it a bit short. So let's get to it. So it's a bit disturbed because some people have already commented some of their portfolios, just like this one. It's blue, that means we haven't sent it. It's from Antony. He said he's been working on this for some time, so it's an upgrade. So let's see what we have here. Oh, okay. I think we're off into a good start today. I'm loving this. So I already like what I'm seeing. It does not have a picture. It doesn't mean everything has to have a picture, but I like how we're starting out. Okay, let's see. This is your GitHub right here, and the other information about you. My mouse is acting up. Okay, it's fine now. And then you're Antony, you're a software developer, your project, more about you. You can scroll. Pretty cool. We're off to a good start, man. This is really an upgrade. I don't know your first one, but I like this as well. I will cut a bit short on the words. And interesting. Let's see. We can see your project right here, and you can go to GitHub and then see what's wrong with my mouse today. Emmanuel here. Let's click this. Open live project. Open live project. Open. Is it my mouse? No, it's not. Okay. So it is opening the live project. Okay, this is pretty clean. This is pretty clean. You are definitely going way up there. Wait, man, my mouse is acting up. Hold on. Let's hope the mouse doesn't disturb us this time. But we're off to a good start. Now I'm able to click, and we've seen one of the projects. They do load, and I see that you have a YouTube channel as well, which you included on your projects. I like the design, man. Really like the design. You're keeping up the theme throughout, and I think this is one of the highest. Like, you're definitely going up there, that's for sure. Hate to do this to you, but gotta check if it's it is. So whoever wanted to see if it's responsive, it is. So that's off to a good start. Definitely off to a good start. Let's see the rating. I think I'll give you a solid 8. A solid 8. Yeah, I might go back to make it higher, but this is a solid 8. Pretty clean, man. Pretty clean. Solid 8. Let's go. This was a month ago. Looks like I missed it, but love your work, man. It's very inspirational. Thank you. And just for that, you can make it to part 2, man. Thank you. By the way, let's see. What do you have? Oh, man. Like, I'm loving what we're having today, man. Did I save the best for last or what? Let's see. Okay. Nice. About you. Okay. Gotta critique the picture. Can't really see you clearly. You need, if you want to put a picture, put a more clear picture, and it's very pixelated. Okay, the skills, is this supposed to be a bar to show the percentage, or? Okay, I don't like this part. I thought it was giving like a bar to show how much you know, but they're all the same. So I'm not quite sure what it's there for. I still like the design. Definitely still like the design. Okay, you have LinkedIn, download CV, and all of these things. Like the design, it's pretty unique, and creativity, there's a bit of it here, but it's not that high, to be quite honest. So I thought you're gonna have the projects and have them laid out and view them which is still cool. You can be able to still view the project and repository project too coming soon, but the style and the layout when it comes to presenting this information now is what it's discouraging me to put you up there. So I'm gonna give you a 6 out of 10. Sadly, I thought this was really good when it landed. I thought we were going really high. Creative thinker. Yeah, this is really creative. So you're getting a 6. Let's make it a 6.5 because we have information. I can access it very easily as well. 6.5 is the final rating. Yeah. Okay, I haven't been commenting much on this one, so I'll try to comment on the following ones as well. Lesedi, I'm not sure if we've viewed yours as well. Njabulo. Last time we stopped at Tabiso, so I think we start here. Njabulo. Loading magic. Okay. Don't promise us magic and don't give us magic, but I'm waiting for the magic. And the magic shouldn't take very long. Okay. Full stack dev. Lopa. How are you? Okay, you make us accept cookies. Why are you giving us cookies? Hello, consume as a guiding principle. Okay, this is not bad. Okay, I like this part of the site. I like this part of the site. It's a web app, website. Okay, can I click it? Okay, I can. And then I can do this to go to it. Okay, cool. I prefer this part of the app. It's very clean, well designed, but once you reach here, it's more like you're in a different, the magic loads again. So I think that's really pushing you down, and this text is just too much before I even get to your project. This is the most important part. It definitely should be up higher, and your skills as well. And yeah, I'm not sure if you have any experience. This is really clean. I like the design, but once you get up here, it's just too contracting for the two. So I'm inclined to give you even the picture, man. I think it doesn't sit well with all of this. See the services. Yeah, so man, this is good, but the other part is really not making me want to look down, so to actually get into the nice stuff. So that's really giving you a huge disadvantage here. I'm trying to work with this. Okay. You see, now people made me open console. Now I'm seeing that you were console logging here. I just wanted to check this part, but it doesn't seem like it's it is not what's that, responsive. So that's not gonna affect you, but this is the part that's gonna affect you. So I'm gonna give you a 6 out of 10. But can I find the information I'm looking for? Sadly, man, I like the design out here, but I'm gonna go with the 5.5 here. Because honestly, if anyone is seeing this, let me know if after seeing here, would you still scroll down, or does it captivate you to that point? Because it's even the picture, the choice here, I don't think it blends well with this side of the site, which is the one that I like the most. It is creative in some sense, and you can tell here some uniqueness and some creativity, but I have to give you a 5.5. I was giving you a 6, but something in me was like, reduce it with a 0.5, sadly. But we're gonna move to MP. Who did I click? That was Njabulo. Mqolisi. Okay, let's see Mqolisi. Mqolisi prints. Okay, it's the name right there. Picture, not that bad. As a final year student, okay, this could use some padding. It's overlapping to the side. You can download the resume. Projects here. Okay, you can visit the page. They're jumping, but can I actually visit them? The site can't be provided. Okay, source code, at least we're clear about that. Like the design up down here. Like this as well, blends very well with this and this. This could use just some padding right here. And yeah, this information could be included here. And then from there you start with your projects, and then you add the other stuff that you have. If you have, overall it's not that bad. I can get the sense of who you are, but what could be improved here? Like the design, this could go up high, and this can be also here. Design overall not so bad, so I'm gonna give you like a a 6 out of 10. It's not something that I usually come across. I can contact you if I want, so I think a 6 will be good. A 6 will be good. Team, you kept it throughout the same, so 6 is fine by me. I didn't test if your stuff is is responsive, but that's not what I'm here for. Lesedi, let's see, about, have a little look, work, what's the experience? That's okay. Share tourism, responsive react. Seems like this is clickable. What does it take you to the code? Okay, definitely not the traditional one. A bit of on the plain side, but still aesthetic. Where did I land? I wanna go home. Not like home, but yeah, let's say the project. Okay, you can get the information, but yeah, it's not really much on the creative side. It's aesthetically, it's nice. Just straight up. I don't see the live projects that you've done to actually see them, but I can see your certification, which is pretty cool, and I can see your project. So there's not really much going on, but I'm just gonna give you a 6 out of 10. It's okay. Like it's not like wow. It's like okay, I can get the information I want. I can contact you. It loads nice black style and all of that, but there isn't really much going on like for me to be inclined to give you like a 7 and above. So I think a 6 will be fine. So it's pretty nice, but yeah, it's not really boom. I hope I make sense. Mahlomula, let's see. Welcome. Aspiring. I wouldn't use an aspiring software developer. I would say I'm a software developer or intern or whatever. I don't think. Okay, but it's okay. There's nothing much to. Let's see. Contact you. Contact me. Okay, let's go back. Project. About me. This is the first one. Education. Let's see. Okay, your skills. I'm not sure if AI part resume. Okay, that's cool. All right. I'm not here to critique your other projects. I'm just here to see if this work. Okay, it's loading. I would put the projects way above the skills and all of the about me and education. As someone who's looking to hire you, they're probably looking for this first to see what you've built and see the code that you've produced, and then after that they will be interested in the skills that you've used. So firstly, it will definitely be your project and then your skills, all of that. The about me can be there, but doesn't need to be that long. It can be this part, and then after that can be your projects, can be your skills, and then you can tell them on the about your contact. But it's not something that they want to read like that. Like they've seen your CV or whatever, how they knew you, and then they just want to move to see what you've done. So I would definitely put it in that sense. And yeah, you can put the picture if you like, but it's not something that really moves like that. So definitely put the projects up there. Overall, it is not wow, or like it does what it's supposed to do. You get the project creativity. I like the design. It does not really do many animations or do some nice stuff or some personalized whatever, but it does what it's supposed to do. And you can contact you with your LinkedIn right there. You do have a button to get to the contact me, but other than that, overall I'll give you a 6 out of 10. If I'm hating, let me know in the comments, but I think a 6 out of 10 is definitely should suffice. Okay, and then we move to Lebo. First thing impression that I get here is your picture that you put. It's a bit overstretched to the side, and the colors, yeah, especially here, this is too contrasting to this and all of this. I see what you did with the mouse. Cool little trick there. And I see your information, dedicated information. You guys use too many passwords, eh? Yeah, it's a lot of passwords here. Okay, it's showing the time right there, experience project. Okay, it's one of those where you actually go to the side like that. Okay, design wise, not my favorite. I can see the experience and all the other projects. It's pretty cool. Not the live app. under construction and all of that. So it's okay, you get the information, but here I struggle to understand what you do and what technologies you do. I just see that you're a full stack dev. If I wanted to read this, by the time I want to get here, I don't really know what you are interested in, because you see, equipped with all of this information is just quite a lot. I think I would move straight up to my project and say I'm a full stack dev, the technologies I use, straight up to my project, and after that, if experience, I'll start with the experience. And yeah, that's what definitely I would do. Could do have some nice animations, but design wise it's not captivating for me to continue reading. So I'll give you a 5.5 out of 10 just because of the design. I think that's what put you slightly back up. I think it will have deserved a 6. Okay, from there we move to Letu or React. No, it's not React. What is it? I forgot. Flutter. It's Flutter. Is it? Yeah, I think it's Flutter. Oh, I remember seeing this one. In terms of it being creative, the creativity, I'll give it a 9. This was really clean. I remember seeing it and then rating it very low. And after that, I saw that, whew, this is actually very nice. Why am I saying that? You see all of this, you can actually change the theme up here and change to blue, orange and all of that. So that's really cool. I like that, and it does that for all of these things. Skills and experience, that's what I'm talking about. Introduce yourself, have that smaller description, straight to your skills and your experience. You say backend dev with Firebase and whatever, past experience, you click this, you can see this is really creative, man. I do like it. It's a very different style that I haven't seen. So yeah, Central University, technology, software developer, student assistant and all of that. Okay, cool. Recent works. Oh man, this is really nice. I like this. The choice of design and the consistency throughout, and the flexibility, even this thing with the mouse. It's just nice to see. Can contact you here, which is also spinning. Let me see if I change this. It also changed down there. Yeah, pretty consistent. I like this. So for those that I like, you now have to suffer my to check if it's responsive, but it is responsive and I like that. So we are going for an 8 here. Not sure if I should go for a 7, but 7.5, but I like this. I haven't tested this. If this works, and then I'll give you an 8. Oh, you can't click Play Store here because we don't have Play Store. You can go to GitHub. Cool, because you did apps, so this okay, that makes sense. But okay, that makes sense. I think I truly like this, the way it is, and the animations, the creativity. I do get you a Flutter developer, and your experience here as a mobile dev and backend dev. I can see with your past experience, work experience, you have the projects as well. So that's pretty cool, man. I'm gonna move. I like the design. 8. Brian, yo, we have a lot. I need to move fast. Okay, Brian, about you, web developer, pretty nice design. Web developer, focus on building practical, user-friendly education, tech stack, nice design still. Get in touch, so you don't really have projects. Okay, but pretty clean for someone who doesn't have really projects and who doesn't have projects to showcase here. But the site is pretty nice. I think I'm inclined to give you what's the, let me see. Not responsive. Okay, Brian, I'm gonna give you a 6.5. I think it's good enough. It's a bit above average. Mpho. Okay, React. Oof, you have quite a lot on your nav bar. Oh, Mpho. Okay, projects. The pictures are a bit too much when it comes to the style that you went ahead with here, because you can see this one seems like they're a bit pixelated and they're up there, while this one it's doing, I guess it's consistent in the same way, but it's not in the right way. And let's see your experience, professional journey, web developer, complemented in this and that. Cool, your skills. Okay, I like this part. Some of the parts, like the colors are really complementing what you chose here. As you can see here, these colors are really complementing what you chose. And here they're a bit too much, if in a sense, all glowish and stuff. So in that sense, it's not really a bad one, but there's way too much going on here. I think it could be reduced, especially on top here, experience and skills. Some of them you can put them all together or just make it to be scrollable. Certifications, oh, that's pretty nice. You have certifications as well. All AI, nice filter, it's working, and that's okay. That's really good. I think I'm gonna give you, I'm not sure about the picture though. But it is a professional picture, so I'm not sure what the hiring manager can be like, how they can be. So I'm just gonna give you, I'm inclined to give you a 7, but I think I might go back to a 6.5. Experience, quite a lot going on. Founder, IT and AI specialist, academic professional growth. There's no timeline, but I can see you did something. So for this one, let's go with a 7. Let's go with a 7. I'm gonna go with a 7 out of 10 here. Pretty nice design and does have the information, so definitely a bit up. We're with Brian there, no, with Mpho, and we're gonna go to Maxwell. Hi, Maxwell, that your business pretty clean. I like when things are just straightforward but still makes so much sense and are laid up nicely. Work experience, sales and much, education, projects, you can view, and you can have GitHub. Pretty clean, nothing too much going on, straight to the point, simple, nice design. I'm gonna give you a 6.5 out of 10. I think it can deserve a 7, and yeah, it's just because this live sites are actually going to videos instead of the actual I guess it's okay to also still have like a screen recording to it. Yeah, pretty clean. Just that in terms of creativity, of course, there's not really much going on. Pretty clean, straight to the point. You can get the point that you're trying to get, so it's not average. So that's why I think I'm gonna go with a 6.5 with Maxwell's one. I'm gonna go to codes. Oh, Hlengeka. Oh, nice. I like how you guys are coming up with the name of the portfolios. Pretty nice. Okay, how much more do we have? Not a lot. Oh, nice. Creativity, we're already way up there. That's really nice. I might use this as my thumbnail, so don't complain, just see more about you. Okay, it's in the standard of like a typical CV, but the way it brings in the character as well, brings that sense of like you still want to be here and read. And it's, I don't know how to explain this, man. There's just a few things that can captivate you to still stay. Even the way she's showing that things are under construction and all of that, but I wouldn't want you to put these under construction. Like, I would not really show them or show them underneath as the last projects, but show the ones that are actually up so that someone can view your project and actually see what's really going on, or even show the existing code base, because now you're just like giving us like you're doing this but we can't really view it, so it's more like, okay, cool. When I go home, oh, I really like this portfolio, then that's the one. But it could have went way up, but based on like the information that I really can't find. But yeah, now it's really making this tough because they're coming up with these numbers. But I'm gonna go with let's go with a 7 out of 10. definitely deserve to be way above based off the creativity and the way that you say it is so simple, clean. You still want to read more and see what's really happening, what more it offers. But when you get into it, the information is very limited. But this is a really good portfolio. I think you can add the more information, add to the existing code base, and add more information to contact you, because it does not really, it comes easy to contact you. You still have to come to that side to press contact. There's no email, GitHub or whatever, so that someone can quickly access you or see your work. So that's the only thing that's bringing you down. So that's gonna end up going to a 7, but really nice one. I enjoyed looking at that one. Okay, your account has been suspended, so you forgot to renew your hosting. And that's a solid one, man. That's a solid one, because it was existing, it's no longer existing, so we're gonna move. Solid one, Mulawudzi. So sadly, we move along because your account has been suspended. Oh. Lebo, hello world, full stack developer, front end specialist, music. Okay, this took a bit of time to load, or is the problem with me? Okay. Pretty cool from what it was. The critique I have, it took a bit of time to load the actual animation there. I'm not sure if it was supposed to do that or is my connectivity, but that's a pretty cool landing page. And get to this, try to cut down all of this to a bit shorter. Put a more professional quality picture. I see it's a bit professional, just that it's not of quality. So the kind of pictures that you would want to put here, if you feel like even the colors contracting like that, you can put a black and white picture just for it to be all good. I think you've already told us this information and how to contact you, so no need to really repeat them like that. You can just put the skills and your portfolio right here, GitHub repo, live websites. It's a pretty good site. It's nothing too bad, I think. Yeah, just a few things that I did point out. Try to cut down this shot, put a more professional picture, or try to make it, blend it even more. Don't repeat the same information if it's already there. And what you can do, and hire your portfolio as well. Live website, live. Okay, site not found. I think now you're gonna go down, because I was ready to. Okay, this one is the shop listing app. Cool. That's all right. So I'm gonna go with the final 6.5 out of 10. Could have gotten a 7. I think I did mention a few things that you do need to look at. So I'm just gonna move a bit faster, because there's quite a lot now, and I'm falling behind. Lindelani. Oh, I love the design, man. Love the design. Okay, that's your picture up there. I don't think you could have. There was a need to include it, but that's still cool. Junior, have this. Pretty straight to the point, and I'm not sure if this actually works. Let's see. Manando, cool, it works, and all of this straight to the point, nothing too much going on. Love the design. I'm gonna go with a 6.5 out of 10. As an intermediate software developer, I think that's something that you should have included here, where you've worked. And okay, probably in your resume, but you have experience, so that's definitely something that you would put here, what you've done, junior as a timeline or whatever, until intermediate, and then just make it short, because now you seem like someone who's new and you're marketing yourself as it's contradicting as well. Intermediate, junior. Yeah, try to sort that one out as well, because yeah, the recruiters will be very critical even when they get to you. Like you say you're a junior, are you an intermediate or junior or not? You see. So try to clean that as well. You're landing to a 6 out of 10 now, sadly. I think I've mentioned a few things that are making me choose to make you a 6, but yeah, add that information. Ashley Rolani, okay. It's going in the typical HTML, it's more static, and it does have information, registration, login, page, conditional rendering to display the same. I don't think that could be a project, but okay. YouTube clone. You do have the thing, website link, just that in terms of design, you need to, 450k views. Okay. In terms of design, I think that's what you need to work on, and the way that you're presenting this information could be greatly improved, because yeah, it's just too standard now. So I think I'm gonna go with a a 5 out of 10. Yeah, it's way too simple and too basic for a portfolio that should represent you. Good that you have this information up here and the skills. I don't think this design is pretty good. I think you could have improved it. And the projects, how you lay them out, can't just be straight out like just pictures like this. Even it doesn't even see the website link. I think based off the ones that I've rated high before, you can definitely tell how you can go about making this work. So actually, you were the last one here. I'm just gonna quickly go to my other post because a couple of people did comment on this one so that I can check it out. Let's go. Sibusiso, let's start with you. Oh, okay, I see why you wanted me to rate it. It's pretty clean, nice landing page. Let's go to about. Zokoza, pretty clean picture as well. Not sure about the colors. I'm not designer though. So these are your skills, databases and whatnot. Portfolio, visit project, view. The colors are a bit too much for me personally. But overall, pretty clean. I'm gonna give you a 6.5 out of 10. Pretty good landing page. You definitely want to see more. I would put this maybe a bit higher so that it can be noticeable, not like it's part of your information. And you can contact all of this. You can now go to contact, and you can go to the services and portfolio, which does have the project and few details about them. So overall, I'll just like how these are showing now, I'll leave them like that. So overall, did I say 6 or 6.5? I'm gonna give you a 6.5 out of 10, my good say. It's a good one. I'm that here. Here's my portfolio. Is this still the right project? Yes. Next app. Okay. These are the things that I wanted to say. Would you like to play background music? Yes, I would like to play the background music. Okay, so this is the portfolio projects. Whoa, this is clean, man. 3D portfolio, created personal. Okay, this is really putting a smile on my face. It's really nice. When you click it, it takes you to it. You're a React guy, ne? You're doing next. Okay, we go back. About, resume, X and all of this. GitHub. Okay, a very unique one. Definitely very unique. I'm gonna put it way up as well. I think this will go to 8.5. I like the creativity, the way you approached it, and it's just a different feel to what we are used to as typical portfolios. It's characterized, it's the things that I've been mentioning. You can get to it pretty quick. Projects you can see like that, and then you can see a resume, it stops, and then nice. You can call home. That's pretty nice. For the creativity and all of this, I think I'm gonna give it 8.5 out of 10. However, something might bring you down now, because when I click the project, where do I see the skills, what you've used? A fun game using Python. Okay, you can see you used Python there. Nah, I like this. I think it's gonna stay at an 8. 8.5. Really tricky. This is becoming longer than I thought it was gonna be, but let's try to check a few ones as well. A third-year student portfolio. Okay, that's the one that I've just checked. I think for that one, I'll go with an 8.5. Let's stick to that 8.5. Just that the information is a bit limited, but that's an 8.5. Pfano. Okay, print front-end designer developer. Pretty clean design. You can see the projects and all of that information, your services. Cool. Portfolio design, web apps. Okay, websites. The reaction not so good. It's a good site. There's nothing essentially bad about it. Picture. This is nice. Clean design. You can see you're a designer for sure. I'm gonna go with a 7 out of 10 here. I'm not sure about the picture behind, but I can get to see who you are and that you're a designer. This is what you've done. I can see when I scroll, this becomes sticky and see all of the other stuff. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with a 7 out of 10 there. GitHub can also be used for, okay, it can be useful, pretty clean, but it is standard that it can be useful as well. So I'm gonna give you a 6 out of 10 because I guess I can get here and see all of your achievements and understand what you've done. So a 6 out of 10 because that's a bit on the average side because everyone does have a GitHub, so it does help. Mobile. I still have more comments. God damn, man. Okay, that's nice. Emmanuel, pretty good. I can see here, I will change the picture. It's not as professional as it should be, especially with the back there and then just pointing down to your head straight up like that. But yeah, projects, nice way of showing them. I like the design. Few projects, but I would like to be more visual with this kind of things. Few project does not work, read mode does not work. Few project does not work, read mode does not work. Few project does not work, read mode does not work. Okay, not trying to be like sarcastically checking that, but I was just trying to check all of them. Skills, web scraping, GUI. Okay, this is pretty clean, just that you have a few bugs now and projects that I can't really view, so it's more like me trying to trust on your word. I like the design and I'm gonna give you a 6.5 out of 10. There's information missing and need to change that picture as well. Your contact details, let's see if we can contact you. Okay, we can contact you there. And just more on the projects, man, because we can see the project and the web scraping, but we can't really read them. I think you can see that I'm clicking, but it's not clickable. Yeah, that's about it. I think that's the last one. And thank you for watching. I think I'll definitely see you on the next one. It's gonna be a vlog, and this is it on the portfolios. This was quite a lot. I think I should have added more on the other side, but yeah, this is pretty good stuff, man. I think this had the most. This definitely had the most. So the highest that I've seen is the previous one that I've rated an 8.5, which is from Seitati. That was one of the highest. Second was from Hlengeka, and that was the dynamic one with the, no, it was not the dynamic one, it's the one with the character. It was also high, very creative. It stood out to me. And the other one now was the one with the wand and the magic and stuff. That was also supposed to be very high, but sadly they did not have too much information for me to go on with, but it was very creative in that sense. I think actually the most creative even. And yeah, I think the Seitite, this one still stands out to me because it has all the information, it has the visual effect, and it has all of the elements combined and makes it even much easier to understand her and what she did and captivates you there. So I think she won this. Let me know if you think I'm wrong or what, but I think that's my overall view based off what I've seen, because she has all the elements. The other ones be really good, missing some information and all of that, and we did specify which categories we're gonna go with. So that's it on my side, and I thank you very much. But I think I'm missing one. There's one definitely missing. Wait, there's one that I've almost missed, and someone did send me a message on Messenger. So here, to see more data science. Okay, cool. We're coming along fine, but now with this one, I don't think it aligns pretty well with this color, especially this black. You can see your skills and your AI powered certification project visit. That's nice. I'm not sure if it really works, but the color here becomes a bit too much, the red, that it doesn't really contrast very nice with the black. But the landing page was pretty nice, and the download resume picture as well. I'm not sure if it, you see even here, then the colors are not really blending well with the background here. As you can see, this one is starting to disappear into the abyss, but pretty fair. I think I could give you a 5.5 out of 10. You had a very strong landing page, and it is, oh, that's pretty cool, man. That's nice. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'll give you a 6 out of 10. The landing page is really nice. It gets you to want to click here, and I think maybe this is the part that you can work on in terms of the design. The scales being here and the color of it doesn't really blend well with whatever you have going on, but overall pretty clean. The landing page, I like how it is, and the information is here, just a bit of a more visual effect that you need to go on with. This, whatever you had going on here, is the one. I like this. Cool. I think that's a 6. So with that being said, I'll see you on the next one. It's gonna be a vlog, and yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching. This was a very long video. I didn't think it was gonna be that long, but yeah, I'll see you again in about 3 to 6 months. That's when we're gonna have this session again. So I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.